A losing team picks up a point if they win 2 sets. So if you win 3-0 or 3-1, you get the maximum of 3 points. 2 points if it's a 3-2 win. Let's see a rather tricky scoring scenario. It's the Russians who need to be caught in this pool. They are up the top of the world rankings with Brazil, so they're expected to do well, and they are. Here's the Bulgarian lineup, and Martin Bozilov is the libero. Skipper is Todor Alexiev, the veteran in the team at 32. And they have no left-handers in the team. Italy's captain, number 5, Marco Falaschi, at 27. It's a fairly young team, really, that they're bringing to this tournament. You've got a 19-year-old in Tiziano Mazzoni, Andrea Galliani on the outside hitters with 10 spikes so far. Chilyaksov for Bulgaria is the most successful hitter early in the tournament with 23 for his team.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Bulgaria.
Stand by for the anthems.
Hanımlar ve çocuklar, İngilizce karşılığı İtalya komandasını devletini seslenirken ayağa kalkasız.
Please remain standing for the national anthem of Italy.
Anthems out of the way, won't be long before the players are introduced. Starting lineups. Mentioned that Italy lost to Slovakia in 4 sets, but the margin in each of those sets was 4 points or less. So you might sense from that Italy's not far away from getting back to good form. Don't reach world number 4 without a great deal of very good results. Although they were 13th at the World Championships last year, they were 3rd at the Olympic Games in London, where Russia won the gold and Brazil the silver. Handing out of little gifts there from Tiziano Mazzoni. Who's the junior in the team? Must be his job. Wish all the officials a good game. Our first and second referees today are from Liechtenstein and Germany. Philipp Schermann on our left and Sabine Witte on the right.
Let's meet the referees of the match, starting with the first referee from Liechtenstein, Philipp Schermann. And second referee from Germany, Sabine Witte.
Bulgaristan komandasını takdim edelim.
Let's meet the lineup of Bulgaria.
Bir nömrəli oyuncu.
Number 1, Georgi Bratov.
3 nömrəli oyuncu.
Georgi Bratov is a setter.
5 nömrəli oyuncu.
5, Svetoslav
Penchev at 197. The average height of the Bulgarian team, 2 meters and 1. So they are a big side.
18 nömrəli oyuncu.
Bozilov, the libero.
Ben libero.
Libero position has been in the game 16, 17 years now. 1998 was when the FIBA went for the rally point system and the introduction of the libero. And, now come the Italian boys at 206 centimetres. Number 2, Gabriele Nelli, certainly one of the taller lads in the side. Tallest man in the match is Borislav Apostolov from Bulgaria at 208. Libero is Nicola Pesceresi. Michel Totire is the coach for Italy. Assisted by Simone Rossini. So Bulgaria on your left, Italy on the right. We're just about set for a start in what is a Pool B game, reminding you that Italy have lost their only encounter and Bulgaria have won theirs. Italy with a higher ranking. So there are all sorts of interesting variables at play here, but it's only their second of 5 pool matches. But should Italy go 0-2, then getting through to the playoffs becomes quite a difficult task for them. Bulgaria will be well motivated to make it 2-0 and give themselves a real springboard towards a quarter-final position. So 2 pools of 6, top 4 in each pool progress to the quarters. Marco Falaschi, the serve for Italy. Scrambling by the Italians. The outside hit is straight into the block. Quick reactions from Italy. Outside they go again. The block's there and out off the block. So the first point to the Italians, who look on their game straight away, although a bit of an injury concerned the left wrist of Italian player in Ilia Bossi. Falaschi keeps the serve, and it's a good serve, isn't it? Deep, low, hard and fast. Outside the Bulgarians go, just tipping it over, but they're awake to it. The serve will go across to the Bulgarians. Gotsev to serve. Gentler pace on it. Italians handle it well. Great dig in the back court. Libero comes up. Set wide. Oh, and a pounding spike from the Bulgarians. That was not coming back. Ratoev, the outside spike. And Gotsev serve once more. Oh, and a brilliant block from the Bulgarians. They are starting very well indeed. Not intimidated by the world ranking of the Italians. 2 in the block, and they were up nice and high. Velizar Chernokhazev there. Dipping serve has got the Italians scrambling. And that ball was right over the net, allowing the Bulgarians to come in and finish it off. Chernokhazev, who's a 2:08. I mentioned he's the tallest man on the court, and he's making himself useful in the first few points. So Bulgaria off to a flyer as they take the first time out.
Così che dobbiamo trovare il ritmo noi, non possiamo fare, abbiamo fatto tutto bene, muro, non lo cercare sulla parallela, quella è una palla veloce, la palla alta ce ne accorgiamo perché o fa doppia oppure tocca il soffitto, va bene? Ricominciamo. Dai. Ci corrisponde, ci rimane un po'.
Play resumes. Italy in a little bit of bother early. 4-1 Bulgaria. And this time it's the Italian block that's effective. Ilya Bossi getting up, doing a good job. In fact, we can probably give the credit to that one for Jacopo Massari. He's got the serve now at 2-4. Whoa, he's totally got under that. A terrible serve. He's missed big. You put another court on the end of this one and he'd still be out. Chernokhazev now, the big man. Too long. A couple of service errors, one each way. Ilya Bossi. Libero puts it wide. Italian blocks there. Nice ball for the Bulgarians to work with, and they make the most of it. Ratoev, who had 11 spikes in the earlier game against Belgium, has got 2 early here. Serve stays with him. Dummy not taken by the Bulgarian defence. Looking for the little dink over the block, but well anticipated by the Italians, who give back a free ball. Oh, what a quick set, unstoppable. A quick set in volleyball sometimes reminds me of the alley-oop in basketball. When it's done well, the combination between the two players involved is a delight. Bulgaria, 7-3. Cracking start they've made. Oh, what a serve. And the Italians answer with a quick set and spike of their own. Gabriele Nelli, 21-year-old, catches a little bit of the net. And the Bulgarians are on it. 8-4.
Bulgaria 8-4, technical timeout.
Take the technical timeout, first of them at that score. So the court sweepers will get out there, make sure everything's pristine. Bench players go for a bit of a jog.
Here comes the serve.
Fateli fare adesso.
Bulgaria starting well, confident right from the get-go. They were ready to play. The Italians just not quite switched on. And the spike coming in from the back court for the middle hitter. Italians win back the serve. Galliani now. Good dipping serve, but it's just a little long. Bulgaria with a floater. Quick set. Well, the Italians have a net infraction there, I think. They're just looking around for maybe appealing or for a challenge. A reassessment of just what went on there. It looked a clean spike, but there is going to be a question asked. It's just caught some of the line, hasn't it? So the query was just over whether it was in or out, and the call goes the way of Italy. So 6-9. Good challenge, that one. Quick set and caught some of the block, and that's enough to give Italy a look at it. And coming over the net. It's a frustrating one for the coach and team. They just won the appeal in the previous point and then give a soft one to Bulgaria. They seem to be in control. So Rosalyn Penchev serves for Bulgaria. Oh, great serve. Italians scrambling to put anything decent on this. Libero comes in. Quick set, the dummy, the spike, the result. 11-6. High quality stuff from the Bulgarians. As Penchev comes through and punches it to the floor. And he'll serve. The 20-year-old had 12 spikes against Belgium. Well, they work it out off the block, Italy, to earn themselves a point and reduce the margin to 4. The setter had time while the ball was in the air to check where the blockers were going to be. And still was in position to make a great set. Valashi serves. Set was a bit low, but it was good by Bulgaria. The libero for Italy couldn't do anything about it. They looked like they'd let it drop too far, Bulgaria, but a super recovery. Just held it to the last moment. Bulgaria 12-7. They've been leading by 3 or 4 for most of the set. Now it is back to 4. As Georgi Bratiev drags himself up off the floor. Oh, the quick set and the quick result. Nikolai Nikolov at 2:06. It's a well-manicured beard, isn't it? 13-8 Bulgaria. Out off the block, and they're just going point for point at the moment. The problem for Italy is they let Bulgaria get away to such a good start. They've not been able to haul them in. So if they keep going in this fashion, and Bulgaria are going to get to 25 well before Italy. Oh, and they claiming it came off Bulgaria, the Italians. He's insisting that was... that's Marco Falaschi signalling with the fingertips. Oh, was it through them? The first referee is indicating result for Bulgaria. See if you see the fingers move on the slow-mo. Yes, there was one, I'm afraid. Bikolov, just watch that left index finger. Yeah. Unfortunately. That's what the replay does. Nikolov was. Back to 3, the lead for Italy, and a chance here. Block is effective for Bulgaria. Good set to the middle and a great block by Italy. Now, there was contact on the net after the hit. So, but the Bulgarians are challenging for a net touch. No doubt the net was in motion, just whether the officials see it as being worthy of a turnover of the point. Ball's long gone, but Valentin Bratoyev is the number 10 for Bulgaria. Decision stands. And I've got it back to 2, Italy. And the blockers are starting to read the Bulgarian attack pretty well. (14-11) Bulgaria. That spike was good. Sharply across court. Scored a little bit of the block in any case. Whether it was in or out, doesn't matter. It came off the Italians. 14-11 Bulgaria. Like to get a point on serve, establish that good margin again. That's come back too quickly, and they got a chance here. And they can't receive the powerful spike from the Bulgarians, so they're back out by 4. And the big smile from Nikolai Nikolov. Nikola Sureshi, the libero for Italy, under the pump in the back court. Batayev serves at 15-11. Oh, great spike. Alessandro Preti outside. Number 7 goes back to serve, having just won the point for his team. Oh, and they can't control that one. That's a poor reception by Penchev. And Italy are just starting to nibble away here at this lead. They've got back to within 2 a couple of times now. Might aim this one at Penchev again. Libero gets down to do it. Libero throws his left hand at it. Good set. Oh, well done. Just away from the block, dinking it in front of the diving libero Martin Bozilov. And Italy got it back to 1. Bulgaria were up 8-4 and 12-7. And Italy are making a move now, prompting a timeout.
Italy closing the gap. Stepping up to serve. Only 1 point behind Bulgaria. 14-15. And their server, Alessandro Preti, number 7.
Italy to serve. Alessandro Preti. Off the net and out. So service error against the Italians. Breathing a little easier on the Bulgarian side. They won't be happy if this set goes against them. They've led by 4 and 5 for much of it. Technical timeout following the one call by Bulgaria. So a couple of quick stops in play here in this first set between Bulgaria and Italy. It's a Pool B match. Italy looking for their first win, having dropped their opening game against Slovakia. Bulgaria having beaten Belgium 3-2, 15-11 in the 5th. Players making their way back out onto the court after that second technical timeout of the first set. Italy trailing by a couple. Bulgaria to serve through Nikolai Nikolov. Oh, quick set and then the dink. Now that's a really nifty move, and it's come off a treat for the Italians. I think they enjoyed that one. Touch of class and a bit of deception. Andrea Galliani. Libero sets to the outside, and that's wide, not off hands. Bulgaria 8 points away from the first set. About 20 minutes of play so far as Italy, the quick set. The libero did well to get his hands under it. Quick reactions from the number 4 Martin Bozilov, but not good enough. Italy holding on. Quick set gets through the block, a despairing attempt to dig it up. But back to 2. Rosalind Panchev to serve. Took his foot very close to the line. Oh, what a block from Bulgaria. Great timing and position. They were all over that one. It was an absolute red wall. Anticipation from Bratayev. Panchev again. Dipping serve. Well read. Block from Bulgaria. Couldn't do the job a second time. It's just out. Point to Italy.
Point for Italy and their serving captain, Baku.
Too big. That's a mistake from Falashi, the captain for Italy. They've made a couple of service errors in this first set. And when you get close to the end of it, service errors tougher to swallow. Gotsev out of the game. In comes Dobromir Dimitrov. Dimitrov serves. Well, the libero's nearly been knocked over by the force of that spike. He's well in position this time. Forced to hit from a couple of feet back from the net. Italy get another look. Great blocking from the Bulgarians. They were well organised again. They were in great position. They are reading this Italian attack. They're on the next page very early. 21-17. Leads back out to 4. And it was Nikolov again. Italians need a breather and a chat.
Loro arrivano a 16 a muro, me ne frega niente. Diamo la possibilità, chiunque palleggia deve dare la possibilità a chi deve attaccare di guardare il muro, di gestire, di fare. Voglio vedere la palla alta, come la pallavolo di 40 anni fa. D'accordo?
Bulgaria have looked slightly the sharper team right through this first set. Italy's made a run at them, but they've retreated again, it would seem, to a position where it's hard to see them retrieving this first set. Bulgaria, confidence up, just had a timeout. Will that steal the momentum away? Bulgaria by 4. Dimitrov serves. Out off the block, Italy got the point they wanted. They've got a chance now to build a run. Jacopo Massari will serve for the Azzurri. Checking out of the game is Dimitrov. Gotsev is back in. Quick set. Does the job again. It's a very effective weapon. No chance for the blockers to get set. On his own there was Raffaelli. No problems going around him, so 22-18. Bulgaria serve, 3 points away from the set. Another good one. And 5 the lead. Bratayev. Georgi Bratayev with the spike. And Chernokazev serves. Oh, what a serve it was. Nice set though, and good finish. Alessandro Preti. Needing 2 or 3 back-to-back here. Can't find it though, and Bulgaria have got a handful of set points. They won't squander them all, surely.
Set point for Bulgaria, 24-19 against Italy.
Yet again, it's Nikolai Nikolov latching onto the quick set and burying it. Italy claw one back. Now the Bulgarians have the Italian serve to work with. They'll be looking to finish it quickly. And timeout is called. Bulgarians let's get themselves organised for the next play. Let's give this some thought. Okay, this is how we want to do it.
Sedmi nomer. Imajte gotovo per farla. Naljavo. Ustavete. Ajde, daj! Stane prvata, dobro. Isak na 4 imaš, Goše. Isak na 4 imaš. Ako stane sledošta.
Let's see if they can execute. They need a good serve reception. The Italians, for their part, need a testing serve. Bemused Michele Tottieri, Italian coach, wondering how he can get out of this jam. Oh, it is a good serve too. The Italians have got it back. Well, no matter what the Bulgarians planned, they couldn't carry it through. Almost unplayable serve from Alessandro Preti. See if he's got another one. And they can't retrieve that, and there is the set to Bulgaria in just under half an hour. High quality first set, and they're delighted to take one away from the world number 4 team, Italy. Just couldn't dig that one up by Jacopo Massari. So there we are, Bulgaria with the first set on the board, 25-21. Stats on screen for you. Spiking of Italy, pretty good, but Bulgaria more efficient, 16 from 29. One more block. Service errors have hurt Italy. They've made 4-1. Bulgarian team looking pretty buoyant. They should do after an impressive first set that they took 25-21. They withstood the challenge by Italy about 2/3 of the way through the set, saw them off, re-established what proved to be a winning lead, and we're getting organised now for the start of the second. Bulgaria on the right of your screens in the red. Best of 5 sets, the first 4 first to 25 points. If we need the 5th, it's the first to 15. If you're new to the scoring system, Bulgaria have already won a 5-setter against Belgium. Rosalind Panchev will start the second set for us. Too long to start with an error, but he has. He's got a great serve in terms of its pace and ability to make the ball dip, but not dipping quickly enough. Oh, great spike. Bratiev has had a few of those. It's particularly good on the block as well. Gotsev serves. Quick set for Italy. They made a slow and sloppy start to the first set, Italy. They look a bit sharper now. Serve from Bossi. He's handing the ball back here. So Bulgaria get organised. The quick set is again the option. Little offered in the way of a block from Italy. He didn't really get up, Thomas Beretta, the number 1 for Italy. Chernokhajev serves. Nicely executed. Just the sharply angled dink away from the block to the vacant area. And 3-2. It's a cheeky, almost insulting way to win a point, I think. When the game is played at such frenetic pace, to use the off-speed delivery. Nothing off-speed about that. As the Italians jump out to a 4-2 lead on the back of a great serve from Alessandro Preti. All the Italians, bar one, play their club volleyball in Italy. The exception being their captain, Marco Falaschi, who plays for Danzika in Poland. Into the nets goes the serve, unfortunately, for Bulgaria. Mistake off the hand of Valentin Bratayev. Nice execution from the Bulgarians, a couple of whom play their club volleyball in Italy. So Svetoslav Gotsev plays for Vero Volley Monza. Zeliaskov plays for Ravenna in Italy. Nikolov actually plays volleyball in Iran, which is just to the south of Azerbaijan. Shares a border with that country. Bulgaria back to 5-all. Volleyball, a truly international game. A tremendous number of players. Football the most widely played sport in the world, but volleyball on the next row of most played sports. Bulgaria with a couple of options here. And have they taken it off the block? No, they haven't. The first referee saying they missed the block going over. Oh, that's come off the Italian for sure. So, some other infringement? Yes. Yeah, there was. So Italy serving at 6-5. Really comfortable service reception for the Bulgarians, and they take the point without too many dramas. Just waiting for one of these teams to start making a run. Very even second set. Low, quick set laterally for the Italians. They put it away. Marco Falaschi. Libero was in good position for it. And Bulgaria on a low set just put the ball in the net. That'll be the technical timeout, I think, at 8-6 Italy. Well, he's just pushed it straight into the top of the net. That's a bad error, really, from Valentin Bratayev. Not in position quickly enough. And Italy looking a bit sharper in the second.
Ok, dopodiché, occhio che Marco le tocca il pallone a muro, Chi è dietro in difesa, Marco le tocca il pallone a muro. Dietro in difesa la fa, il possibile, non mi interessa come la dovete prendere, con i piedi, come volete voi, con i capelli,
To keep out of the way of what the coaches have to say, in case you at home might speak either of the languages used here, Italian or Bulgarian. Can't help you with either, I'm afraid, but it's always nice to hear the voices and get the animated faces. As Falaschi serves for Italy. Bulgaria needing a point, get one. So Italy at that timeout were up 8-6. Early in the first set, they were down 4-8. So just in those numbers alone, you see the turnaround in the second for Italy. Same colours in their national flags, but rather differently arranged, aren't they? The horizontal stripes of Bulgaria, vertical for Italy. And they love to play in blue, but it's not on their flag. Nothing so strange about that. Bulgaria get it back to one once more. Where's the breakthrough going to come? Bulgaria, if they're to sweep to a 2-0 lead, to find some gaps in the Italian defence, which looks a bit better organised here in the second. As does their attack. Lots of chat on court. How can we stop the Italian attack is the question. Are those Bulgarian blockers just a bit leaden-footed, didn't get up. That's off the block and a point to the Italians, so they're out by 3 now. Soft point to Bulgaria on the service error from Italy. Chernokozhev at 2:08. 20 years of age. The Italians have the answer. Nice quick set, good service reception up close to the net, gave them something to work with, plenty of options, and a winning one exercised for a 12-9 lead. Bulgaria struggling for answers on their own serve. They don't need one on Italy's as they again make a service error. That stat is really starting to hurt the world number 4. Bratayev serves. Great set. Point to Italy though. Block was in good position. The first referee right on top of the action. So it's over to Galliani to serve at 13-10. And the Bulgarian attack called into action. They've had a couple of soft points go their way on the Italian serve with long hits. They haven't lost the knack for finishing a point. Nikolov. What's he got? That's good. That is very good. They love an ace, especially when it gets you back to within one. Nikolov looking for a gap in the setup for Italy. Libro's got it covered. Out off the block. And Italy retrieves. So 14-12. They achieved 1 point on serve, Bulgaria. Got it back to 2. And the changeover. There's a problem there for Bulgaria at the net. A mistake made by the attack. And it's a point to Italy. Thomas Beretta. Off the top of the block. And it goes to Bulgaria. But sooner rather than later, Bulgaria needs a string of points. Off the hands of Falashi. And there was no chasing that one down. Bratayev serves for Bulgaria. Set to the outside. Is effective for Italy. Jacopo Massari puts it in the corner. And that's where we'll take the break for the moment, with Italy with pretty good hold on this second set.
Inside out? Да. Стискай. Даже да изиграят на топ, стискай да остане на момчета. Ей, айде! Айде, Гоше!
Pretty controlled address from both coaches. The set is not out of reach for Bulgaria, but they will need to pick up the majority of the next, say, 4 or 5 points, or it will be too late, and it'll be a set all.
We are ready to volleyball. Bulgaria.
Marco Falashi, the captain of Italy.
Serving Captain Marco Falashi.
Well, the Bulgarians have made an error there. and they're not quite sure why. And he's come, I think, from the backcourt, but stepped over the line, and that would be Ratoyev, who made the footwork error. Coach won't be happy with that, and Italy even closer now to levelling the game. A little bit more stop-start this second set. The crowd was treated to a high-quality opening set. Here in the second, had quite a few timeouts, not so many long rallies, and the game style has suited Italy. As Marco Falaschi serves at 17-13. Bulgarian attack's just gone out of the game a little. That's a good one, though. Penchev will go back and serve. Now he's got a very good serve as long as he doesn't overhit it. He's not going to get to. Penchev is subbed out and Dimitrov comes in. Not as powerful a server, Dimitrov. Get from the libero. Need a good set. Oh, that's poor handling. They can only hand the ball back to Bulgaria. Options are plenty here. Off the top of the block will do nicely. Gotsev finishes it off. The middle blocker at 2:02. Question asked, though, by Falaschi of our Liechtenstein referee, Philippe Sherman. The card shown. (17-15) Italy, Bulgaria edging that a little bit closer. Captain carded. Second yellow card would be an automatic red for, well, rude conduct is the most usual transgression. So we just have to keep a lid on his emotions. Marco Falaschi. Bulgaria with a really out-of-court serve. That's a bad one. When you're a few down, as we mentioned late in the first set, when Italy were making a number of service errors. Now they're creeping into the game of Bulgaria. Masari. Oh, that's good. That dipped. They left it. Can't see a way back here for Bulgaria. They're just off the kind of form they showed us in the first, and it's a much improved performance from Italy here in the second as they lead by 4 now. They dropped the first 25-21. discussion between the Bulgarian coaching staff and Sabina Vita, second referee. Sari with his unusual setup for the serve. It's good though. Bulgaria scramble well. Might get a look at this one. They don't get organised quickly enough. They make a bit of a mess of it, Italy, and hand the point to Bulgaria. At 16-19. Still got a chance in this second set. They've been unable to get a run of points here in the second. Dipping serve. Italians get themselves organised. Oh, they've overhit that. Italy with a free ball here. Oh, they overset it. And the block's good for Bulgaria. They had a couple of chances, Italy. They squandered them and now find the lead reduced to just a couple. Svetoslav Gotsev has the serve for Bulgaria. As Luca Spirito enters the game. Mistake though from Bulgaria. And Italy 20-17. Bossy to serve, 5 from the set. Off the top of the net gives Bulgaria a chance to get organised. Don't put a really good spike on it, something less than a fully powered hit, as Italy though take it out to 21-17. Sloppy play late in the second from Bulgaria. Service errors, handling errors, errors at the net, and a problematic scoreline. We're looking like a set all in a couple of minutes.